YouTube? I just wanted to make a video on how good Cod Cold War Multiplayer is. Since Cold War has been out for almost 2 weeks, I am Prestige 2 level 71. I have a lot of experience with the multiplayer. As a quick side note, there is a double XP event going on right now, so make sure to take advantage of that. Now I wanted to talk about the things that the multiplayer has done to see if the multiplayer is in a good state or not. So when it comes to weapons, they are very strong and have plenty to choose from, and there are tons of attachments to customize your weapons in any way you want. Some though do stand above the rest, as the AK and the MP5 are extremely strong right now, so you will encounter a lot of those when playing the game. Now when it comes to the kill streaks, they are very strong, as some of them do an insane amount of damage to your opponents. Also, they, just like the weapons, have a lot of variety to fit your style of play. So if you like to just stay low-key, you can just go with the UAV and the counter UAV. But if you want to go with a lot of destruction, you can go for chopper gunners, or even the AC-130 is pretty good. Now when it comes to the created class system, they have a lot of different areas to fit your style of play, as the perks are very unique. And yet some of them do stand above the others though when it comes to created class. And the created class system is really nice this year, as they basically took last year's COD and improved upon that, which was really nice, as last year's COD Modern Warfare was really well done and had probably the best created class system out of any COD. So it's nice to see that Cold War's multiplayer created class system took that and improved upon that. Now when it comes to the maps are a little dull. There's only like 8 maps in the game. As of right now, they did add Nuketown, which does help it a little bit, but Nuketown's not everybody's cup of tea, so it's not exactly the best map, but it is something. So it does make the variety a little bit better. However, the game did only launch with 8 maps, and half of them aren't very good. So it does take a toll on the multiplayer when you have to keep playing the same maps, and especially since they aren't very good and not a lot of people would want to see these maps in the future, that does hurt the multiplayer in a little bit. Although, even though they are not very good, they do tend to get on the better side as you start to play them a lot. Now when it comes to the game modes, there are tons to choose from, like the original TDM and DOM. And they also have a new one called Fire Team, which is basically protect the president. You play as bodyguards, and you have to protect a certain player from getting killed. And if you do that for about 3 to 4 rounds, you win the game. It's a very fun game mode. I would definitely recommend you to play it. All in all, I would definitely say that this COD's multi is strong and has a very strong path and has many updates to it. And this COD is very unique. I would definitely say that out of all the other CODs that have released on the next gen, this one is probably the best one so far. Definitely better than Modern Warfare, I would definitely say. And that this multiplayer, even though it is, really new and it's only been out for a couple weeks, so there's gonna be tons of updates to it. But I would definitely recommend you, if you haven't played the COD multiplayer of Cold War, I would definitely recommend you to play it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and peace out.